In the vast tapestry of history, few figures stand as monumental as Moses, a towering personality whose narrative has traversed generations, shaping faiths and cultural understandings across the globe. Today we embark on a journey through his life, a journey that extends far beyond the stone tablets inscribed on Mount Sinai. As we delve deeper, we uncover the profound lessons and everlasting influences that extend from his legendary story. Our voyage begins in ancient Egypt, in a time when Hebrews were oppressed under the yoke of Pharaoh's harsh rule. With the birth of Moses, a flicker of hope emerged, a child of Hebrew heritage miraculously raised in the opulence of Egyptian royalty. This dual identity not only defined Moses, but also equipped him with a unique perspective, one that bridged cultures, languages, and worlds seemingly irreconcilable. His early life in the palace, filled with luxury, was starkly contrasted by the plight of his people, a contradiction that stirred in him a deep conflict and restless spirit. As Moses matured, the calling of his heart could no longer be ignored. Witnessing the suffering of his fellow Hebrews awoke a sense of justice within him, leading to an act of defiance that forever altered his path. Fleeing into the wilderness after striking an Egyptian taskmaster, Moses found refuge in solitude in the land of Midian. It was here, amidst the whispering desert winds and expansive horizon, that he encountered the burning bush, a mysterious and divine appointment that would set the course for an extraordinary mission. Through this sacred encounter, Moses was tasked by the Almighty to lead his people to freedom, a daunting challenge that he accepted with both trepidation and resolve. The liberation of the Israelites was nothing short of miraculous. With each plague befalling the Egyptians, the formidable will and faith of Moses shone through unparalleled adversity. This was a man not just executing divine orders, but embodying perseverance, bridging the divine with the mortal. At the Red Sea, his faith reached its zenith as the waters parted, rescuing the Israelites and annihilating their pursuers. It's a moment immortalized in religious tradition, a testament to power, faith, and liberation. Onwards, we continue into the wilderness, where the narrative deepens. For 40 years, Moses led a people fractured by doubt and worry, guiding them not only geographically but spiritually towards a covenant with God. It was on Mount Sinai where Moses ascended into the clouds of divine presence, returning with the Ten Commandments laws that underpin moral and ethical codes even to this day. Yet, in these moments tied forever to stone tablets, we find a man who was also teaching reliance on faith and the power of collective perseverance. Yet, even as Moses stood as Israel's revered leader, his journey was fraught with personal trials. Amidst guiding a restless nation, he faced his own vulnerabilities, confronting doubts and displaying the qualities of a deeply human leader. These trials illustrate the complexity of his character, painting him as a man constantly evolving, a beacon of what it means to strive toward divine obedience amidst human imperfection. Moses' journey did not conclude within the Promised Land, a poignant reminder of both his humanity and the enduring legacy of leadership. Standing on the precipice of his people's dreams, yet barred from entering, he left behind teachings, laws, and a transformational vision that would sustain and direct them long after his time. Through the life of Moses, we find much more than stone tablets. We witness a journey that encapsulates liberation, identity, faith, and perseverance, a legacy that traverses the boundaries of religion, reaching hearts and minds throughout millennia. Moses remains a guide for those who face trials in pursuit of a greater purpose, a testament to the power of faith, strength, and enduring legacy. As we reflect on his story, let us embrace the insights and deepen our understanding of one of history's magnificent and timeless journeys. From the scriptures to the heart, we see that Moses' journey is not just a part of history, it is an ongoing voyage within the human spirit.